Hello everyone, my name is Mohammad and this is my YouTube second video. In this series of videos, I'm gonna show you the functions I wanted to make for my game and the way I got them to work. I actually made one YouTube video before where I told you guys how you can use Unity's legacy text to create a typing effect. And in this specific video, we're going to show you how you can add the Cinemachine virtual camera to the first-person controller that comes with the Unity standard assets. So for the next couple of minutes, I'm going to add the standard assets, implement a virtual camera to its FPS controller, and then it creates a bug which I'm going to show you. Then I'm going to fix that bug and I'm going to show you the results. The point of the video is this bug and the way I fix it for myself. So I try to explain it as easy as I can and as simple as I can. So without wasting any time, let's start the tutorial. As I was making the video, I found out that Unity standard assets has been deleted from the asset store. So if you have that from before, you can use it, you can export it, you can add it to your Unity project. Or if you don't have it, I'll leave a link in the description that you can download this asset. So when you download it, you extract it, you'll be left with a Unity package. You can add it by drag and dropping it to your Unity project. So as you see, it's gonna open something like this. You just import all of it. Now that it's added, it's gonna give you this error. You can simply fix it by opening it, opening the script. Just delete these that I delete. You don't need them actually. Delete these parts. Save it. You're gonna be fine. As you see, the error is now gone. So I'm gonna add the first-person controller. You open up standard assets, open up characters, open up first-person controller, go to the prefabs, and add the FPS controller to your scene. We add it. Place it a little bit above the ground, and that's it. It's simply been added. You see now it actually works. See, it actually works. It moves, it jumps, it runs. So this is the standard asset, the first-person controller that's been added. Now we're gonna add the virtual camera to it, the Cinemachine virtual camera to it. To have that, you're gonna add the Cinemachine to your project. To do that, you open up the window panel, you go to your package manager, you click here, you go to Unity registry, you look for Cinemachine. As you see, it is here. You can actually search it up here. When you found it out, click on the install button. It's gonna install the Cinemachine to your project. So when it's added, you go to your camera, which is called first-person character, in the asset. You're gonna add the Cinemachine brain. You say Cinemachine brain. In order to, use the Cinemachine on this camera, you have to add the Cinemachine brain and actually add the Cinemachine virtual camera too. So now it is live. You change the field of view to 60 as it was before. You have to change it from here. You can't change it from here. You cannot change it here. You have to change it from here. All the camera settings are down here. The reason I used the virtual camera in my game was simply for this effect. The camera handheld effect. As you see, it makes it more natural, more beautiful. You see, it moves on its own. You can actually change that. The reason I added it was for this one. And the bug I told you about, if you want to use the virtual camera as your camera POV, you're gonna have this bug. So you see, I move forward, but when I look this way, you see, I'm pressing W, but it's not moving forward. It's moving left. So this was the bug I told you about and the bug I had, and I found the fix for it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on your FPS controller. You're gonna find this first-person controller script. You can find it by clicking here. It goes to your script. Double click on it, open it up. So I'm actually gonna give it the camera. It has the camera, it's okay, but I wanna add it here. So if you have multiple camera, it doesn't use your camera as camera.main. So add the camera, you say public camera, I'm gonna call it added main cam or added main camera. Nothing changes. You're now gonna look for the part which says vector3.desired move. It's under private void fixed update. So you have to delete this. I add two of these so the code doesn't use this. I'm gonna add a part. I'm gonna call it added so we know that added this part. So you just have to add this line of code instead of this one. You say vector3. I'm gonna name it desired move as it was before. You're just gonna have to say added main camera, the camera you're gonna give it, dot transform dot forward. It's gonna be m_input dot y, and it's gonna be plus added main camera dot transform dot right times m_input dot x, and it's a very easy fix you can use. Now it is changed. You're gonna have to give it the added camera under here. You know, you guys saw that I added that. So we give it the camera. It is the first person character. We give it the camera. We now open it up. As you guys see, when I look forward, it goes forward. Whenever I look, it goes that way. I'm pressing W, it's moving that way. And that's how you can implement virtual camera to your Unity standard assets. It's a very easy fix. So what I'm gonna do now is, I don't know, I'm gonna do something for the end of the video. So this is what I created for the end of the video. I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.